This year, I was fortunate enough to have been invited by the Pokemon Company International to the 2024 Pokémon World Championships in Honolulu, Hawaii as a notable trainer. Huge thank you and shout out to the Pokemon Company International for the free access and the media pass to this incredible event. Now come along with me and take a look at how the week unfolded at my first ever Pokemon World Championships. Let's go, guys. Vlog starts now. The vlog starts at, what is it, 11:30? Is it 11:30 yet? 11 something Sunday night. We're on our way to Chicago, getting gas at the usual gas station. We leave O'Hare at 5:20, I think. But the only flight that we're really nervous about, like all of us, is the connecting flight at LAX. We have 40 minutes. So that's 40 minutes from when our plane allegedly lands to when the next one allegedly departs. So it starts boarding like the second we land. So hopefully that goes well. Hopefully we can report in the vlog eventually that we got on that plane. So let's do it. All right, here we go. This is the old test. Here it is. The hotel view is pretty good. I mean, we have some nice beach action going on over there. Pretty sick. We have at the risk of not being super creepy or anything, there's a pool down there. But the cool thing is, the convention center is right over there. And right down there, you can see the Pokemon World Championship badge pickup location. So definitely a pretty cool hotel location. We just got in. It's almost 2 p.m. Monday. We're gonna go get some coffee. It's been a long day of travel, and then we're just gonna chill and see what happens. Maybe go over to the convention center and look at they have the decorations up. So let's see what happens. Guys, look at what we found. There he is in the flesh. It's the big snore. Let's go. Night one meal, curry takeout. Consensus? It's good. All right, technically day zero? No, it's day one. Tuesday, we're just heading to Target. We're gonna get some essentials and things. And it's also day one of Pokemon Hawaiian button-up shirts. So let's get it.
A few moments later.
The first Hawaiian beach experience. This is so sick. It's very nice. Gotta get the palm trees in there with the water. We're gonna go, I think, dip our toes into the water and hang out for a little bit on the beach. It's very nice. We ended up staying at the beach and swimming in the ocean for quite some time, and of course,
I didn't take any footage the whole time, but that's alright. Being caught up in the moment is never a bad thing, and honestly, I don't regret this. Anyway, knowing that I'd have to start some creator-related activities early the next day, we took it pretty easy for the remainder of Tuesday and walked around exploring some more of the city. After doing some light exploring, we capped off the night with some TCG games in the lobby of our hotel and went to bed at a pretty decent time.
Tuesday night, getting some games in and eating some ramen. Brandon, how was the ramen? Was it good? Good. I'm gonna try it out here after I get destroyed in this game really quick.
The lobby games didn't last long though. I knew I'd have to be up super early to meet the other creators over at the Hilton Garden for a lei untying ceremony, followed by our exciting early visit to the Pokemon Center.
Bunch of cool creators going into this whole Pokemon thing. It's kind of neat.
Aloha.
Aloha.
Hi.
Thank you. This is pretty cool. Although, it's a little hot. Who would have thought? Vacation destination. All right, yeah, so here we are. We got the lei. We got some massive content creators here, kind of meeting out in the lawn and kind of getting things kicked off. We're all gonna meet up and go to the Pokemon Center soon and spend an undisclosed amount of money. So stay tuned for that. Guys, look who we spotted. Look at him. No, come back.
Championships here in Honolulu. We're so happy to be here. So we're going to have a lei untying here with our officiator, Kahu Cordell, and we'll get started as soon as Pikachu comes out, which should be any second now.
Aloha. Aloha. All right, let's try that one more time. Aloha. Aloha. I feel much better already. That beautiful lei right now is intertwined to become one lei. But we're going to untie it. It's kind of like an umbilical cord. No, Pikachu is not giving birth. And so that beautiful Maile lei is blending all of everything that's going to happen in this World Championship weekend. We also have some good fresh rainwater that fell from the sky 25 years ago. We're going to place a little bit of that on Pikachu's arms, upon the beautiful rainwater that's on each one of our hands. And then we're going to untie that lei. We're going to let Pikachu hold those leis while we continue the blessing. E ala e, e ala e, e ala e. O nauna I ka halame ka lehua, he hale lehua no ia na ka noe. You know, whatever part that you're going to play this week, your hands are going to be a very important part. So, including Pikachu, I put a little bit of the water on Pikachu's hands as well. And so that good blessed rainwater from 25 years ago just brings a blessing over this land. So we're going to untie that lei, and we're going to bring life to this week.
Then, once the lei untying ceremony was complete, we all gathered up as a group of content creators and started making our way back over to the convention center to get an early look at the Pokemon Center pop-up shop.
Getting in line.
The rest of the Pokemon Center footage can be found in a separate video that I will link right up here. It's quite long, so I'm not going to include any of that walkthrough footage in this vlog. But here's a quick look at my haul that I got, and no, I'm not a scalper. This is all for me. None of it was for sale. Let's get into the rest of it. The Pokemon Center pretty much consumed all of Wednesday. I went early at 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. with the creators for the first slot of the day. Then the Pokemon Center opened up to the public, and I went with my friends for their time slot at, I believe, 1:30 p.m. While we were there, though, they decided to do a promotional video that took 2 hours. So by the time we got out of the Pokemon Center for the second time, very exhausted. It was a very long and hot day. So we went back to the hotel, got some food, and then played some more lobby games. Rolling into Thursday, Thursday was kind of badge pickup day, so we met up with my good buddy Ben. Shout out and thank you to Ben for giving up your spectator passes for Noah and Brandon. We met up with him, got their spectator passes, and then I went up to the creator room and got my media pass, which was a very humbling moment for me. And honestly, that pretty much consumed all of Thursday. So the rest of the evening was honestly pretty chill. Our hotel had then dedicated the entire lobby to the Pokemon trainers here for the World Championships. We spent the rest of the evening walking around, playing some TCG games, and looking at all of the stuff people had for trade until we then headed over to the Pokemon drone show. All right, here we go. This is the event that I think I've been most excited for. We're heading over to the trainer village to go to the drone show. Yokohama's looked really, really cool. It had a Lugia. I hope this one has a Lugia, because Lugia's sick. But yeah, gonna try to get all the footage of that, and it should be sweet. All right, here we go. It is Friday, day one of the actual tournament. It's 7:10 in the morning. We got to get there for the World Championships have an opening ceremony. So we're gonna go try to catch that. And then I have an interview with Pokemon at 10. So let's get in there.
2024 Pokémon World Championships. I wish you all the best of luck in your battles. Have fun.
All right, so here we go. We just did the opening ceremonies. We're right by the Go stage, all the other stages, and we're going to be doing an interview with Pokemon here in just a little bit. So Brandon, Noah went to find some drinks, and we're going to get the interview out of the way, and then kind of just go from there. Start to try to cover some of the actual gameplay, and just try to vlog the whole experience. I don't have anything particularly planned yet, but we'll see how it goes from here. I then went on and had a very awesome interview with Anna Prosser talking about my general experience with the World Championships in 2024. We had a really good discussion. Unfortunately, this interview didn't seem to get aired during the actual competition, along with a few others, so I'm not really sure what happened there, but either way, still really cool to be interviewed by Pokemon. All right, we did do the Pokemon interview. Massive shout out to Brandon for hooking up the energy drink and holding the bag and stuff. So now we're kind of just chilling, meeting up with people, kind of getting the initial first day, like just tons of B-roll footage out of the way. Because that's one thing I'm not really good at, is capturing like a ton of B-roll. So I'm just trying to record like, oh, you're fine. You're fine. I'm trying to record like everything that I can, and we'll sift through it when we get home. You guys have been here for the vlogs before. Some of them seem like they're hacked together a little bit, but we're gonna try to do a little bit better with this one and see what we get. So gonna walk around, get a bunch of footage, meet up with more people, and yeah, we'll see how the rest of day one goes. Gotta get the big Pikachu. Yeah. The Aloha. Aloha. Very nice. Getting a Pikachu. Gotta get in there and get it, even though it's gonna take. This thing's gonna. Yeah, it's already dead. Let's go. So we're gonna be trying to hunt the shiny of this weekend, but gonna get as many of these event Pikachus as possible. Okay, so heading back to the hotel. We'll rendezvous, get some food, recharge the social and physical batteries for some things. It's been a good day already. Brandon, your first Worlds. What do you think?
It's sick. It's epic.
The favorite thing still been watching VGC?
Yeah. I just watched Aaron Zhang versus Sajin Park. That was such a good match.
Aaron Zhang versus Sajin Park. Yeah, it was very cool. Two extremely notable. As I can get out of this tree. Two extremely notable VGC players and content creators. At least Aaron Zhang is. But yeah, it's been very cool. Gonna go back, charge some things, get some food. The good thing about today is that our hotel is like super close to the convention center. We're like a block away. So that'll be cool. And then we're gonna come back, and I know Noah's already grinding side events and stuff, but Brandon and I are gonna do the Pokemon TCG Pocket demo. So try to get some content based around that, and then kind of just see where the rest of the day goes. Nothing else is super planned. Kind of just going on a whim. So after we got done kind of chilling at the hotel, getting some food, cooling off a little bit. It was a very hot day. We went over, and there was a lot of extracurriculars to do. There was the illustration contest where we had the top 100 finishers that entered in that. So it was really cool to see. I didn't include all of the arts in this vlog because that would have been like a half hour worth. So I do a quick walkthrough of some of my favorite arts. You're going to see a lot of Bidoof here, a couple Charizards, stuff like that. You can, my bias will start to be showing. But then there was a lot of other cool stuff up on that second floor that we did after this. Yeah, so that's it for the, I think we got mostly all of the 100, except for this Bidoof, which is so good. That, and then I think we're gonna head over to the Pokemon Museum, and then maybe do one more pocket demo, and then we'll see what else happens, but this is really cool to see. So I did record audio in here, but it was just so loud that the microphone picked up an awful lot of background noise, because I didn't really fine-tune the audio, I'm not gonna lie, guys. But this was really cool. It was basically an overall history of the Pokémon World Championships from the very first one all the way to Honolulu, which we were currently at, obviously. It was really cool. They showcased a lot of the World Championship decks that they print off each year for some of the top finishing performers in the TCG. Then they had all sorts of stuff from the World's plushies to the competitor kits, the pins that come in the kits, all sorts of things throughout the years. So it's really cool to just go and kind of take a look at the history of the World Championships throughout the years. As you can see here, we're kind of go through some of the competitor kits. These are what the players get. This is across all the games, not just the TCG. If you qualify for the World Championships, you get this nice competitors kit. Typically is worth quite a bit of money, but who cares about that? Anyway, they had these all on display, so it was really cool to just walk around and see kind of all the items that you could get throughout the years at the World Championships. Another really, really cool exhibit that they had in this World Championship History Museum was every single generation of Pokemon video game with its respective console. I thought this was a really, really cool touch. Obviously, they were all in linear order. I just thought this was really cool to see. Kind of a nice throwback to the systems we've had and all of the games that we've played on those systems. So shout out to Pokemon for putting this one together. All right, walking back from day one of Worlds. Brandon, thoughts? Any upsets, surprises?
No upsets.
Good takes, bad takes?
BGC.
No upsets? Well, we got Wolfie. He went in undefeated, right? Well, as far as we saw.
I didn't see the last round, but
He was 7-0.
undefeated. Yeah, he was undefeated.
So he might be undefeated, which is sick. Noah, thoughts? You grinded side events all day?
Sick. Side events are fun.
Yeah?
Lost a lot.
You're over halfway to the World's side event exclusive playmat, yeah?
Yeah, we'll try and finish up tomorrow.
Try to get that tomorrow. I'm curious to see, so this is all of our first Worlds, curious to see if side events will drastically change tomorrow since, you know, the non-day 2 competitors, see if they come in to the side events and stuff.
It jumped pretty crazy towards the end of the night.
It jumped up pretty crazy
Yeah.
towards the end of the night?
We were getting in real fast. I mean, They're fill up fast already, but
Fair.
the lines
And
are getting long.
registration was all online, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
Open tail.
Which is
It
fine,
worked.
but it's, yeah, that's
A
interesting.
little annoying, but
So we'll
got
see.
the job done.
I plan to play some side events. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be getting the mat, but that's fine. We'll see what else they have on the side event wall. But yeah, gonna go get some food. Probably call it a night. I guess tomorrow I have the creators are gonna get to go up on the stage and go check it out for like strictly 1.5 hour. So that'll be really cool. I thought it was on Sunday before Championship Sunday, but I guess it's tomorrow. So another super early morning tomorrow. There was almost a rear end right in front of us. That was wild. But yeah, another super early day tomorrow, and we'll see how it goes. Real quick, guys, if you've made it this far in the vlog and you like what you're seeing, go down there and hit that like button. It helps push the video out to more people who might like this type of content. Let's get back into it. All right, y'all. What's up? Good morning. It is Saturday. It is day 2 of the competition. Heading over to the event center, which is like right there. It's only a block away from our hotel. Today's very exciting. It's early, but get to head over and check out the competition stage for like a whole half hour before day 2 starts today. So that's super sick. Get to go check out the stage, go onto the stage, take a closer look at it. So I'll be bringing you guys with. Gonna take a good look at the intricacy that is a world's competitor stage and have some fun. So let's do it. It was a super awesome opportunity to be able to go up onto the competitive stage before the action had started that day, especially with this whole group of amazing creators. Now, you might have to deal with some shaky footage here. I was holding the camera while I was also taking short form content of the stage up there. So if you want to see some of that, head over to my TikTok or Instagram, and I'm pretty sure I did a YouTube short on this, but the film that I got from my actual camera was not super good, so I do apologize for that. If I go silent for a little bit, it's because I'm also trying to get shorts, so we're working full time.
Hey, how you doing?
How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Grab a quick pic.
Absolutely.
There we go.
No,
It's good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
Sudden death. We have the finals of the 2024 World Championships.
Star Requiem.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding on this first turn?
Game over. Oh, Mac Mordor. Goldie. And a walking wait. Who's taking home the trophy? Who's taking home the trophy between us?
Yes.
It's a tie!
Yeah.
This is really cool, being able to check out the stage that everybody plays at. And now we're gonna get a huge content creator group picture up here. And oh, that light was really bright. It's gonna be fun. Got a couple of silly photos at the TCG table. So we'll see how those turned out. All right, we just did the tour of the stage, which was super sick. Rest of the day, I think I'm actually going to do some side events today, finally. Try to maybe get the exclusive playmat, but I don't know that I'm going to get to 400 tickets or whatever it is that we need. Yeah, sick way to kick off the day. At this point, the busyness of the week was starting to take a toll, so Brandon and I decided to just chill out and watch some VGC and TCG Day 2 matches for at least an hour or so while Noah was off grinding side events. Brandon and I then made our way back to the hotel to regroup a little bit, to then head over to the trainer village to pay a visit to the Pokemon Play Lab. On the trolley to go to the Hilton Village to begin getting our stamps in the booklet. It's going to be sick. And go to the Play Lab. Excited. All right, here we go. The first one. Actually, there we go. Yay! He definitely didn't double stamp it because he already did it without us. That's pretty sweet. Yeah. Let's go. Pikachu! Let's go. Get Givaldo in there. In the vlog.
Oh, in the vlog?
Woohoo!
In the skibbity dub.
Alright, we got another stamp stand. Get this one. Which one are we going on? That one? Let's go. We got two of the 4 over here. Missed this one the first time. Nailed it. We have 1 left to get over here. We got the Fuecoco. Look at this guy. I don't know what I have to do to get one of these at home, but I need to figure that out.
Oh, man, this one's awesome.
All right, I better do another one.
Once you open it, I gotta stand.
I'm silly, and I forgot mine at the hotel. Brandon's already got 4. Boom! Let's go. Once Brandon collected all 4 stamps at the trainer village, him, Valdo, and myself went over to the Pokemon Play Lab. For those that don't know, the Play Lab is a beginner-friendly area for folks of all experience levels to go and learn the basics of either the TCG, VGC, or even Unite. It's a super fun environment, and I highly recommend going to one at the next event that you attend where there is a Play Lab present. So we've got the actual game. Good luck.
Good luck, fam.
Let's do it. Plus, at the end, you get an exclusive pin, which is always an awesome added bonus. After the Play Lab, all of us made our way back to the convention center to collect the stamps there and then kind of unwind for the day. Yay! Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Got a little banner with all the World's 2024 Pokemon on it. All right, so this is Championship Sunday, the final day of the 2024 World Championships. We got in a little early this morning. So the first thing, we went ahead and just kind of packed up a lot of our stuff from the hotel room, kind of get things ready. Brought over the remainder of the things that couldn't fit in a suitcase. Actually, to backtrack a little bit, went to Target last night to get another suitcase. Just to try to lighten the cost of FedEx shipping, because I did buy a lot of stuff, which I'm sure you already saw in this video. Took the remainder to FedEx, got that taken care of, and then came in here, went up to, there's like a little creator room where all of the biggest Pokemon creators are kind of just hanging out, which was really cool. So kind of just vibed with them for a while. Got some questions out of the way for another video that's in the works, so stay tuned for that. And now we're gonna go back down. I think the seniors TCG finals are going on right now. So they've already done Pokemon Go, the juniors TCG. Now we're in seniors, and then they'll obviously go to masters. So gonna try to get a decent spot. I haven't been in the actual venue hall yet. Gonna see what the seating looks like, try to get a good spot for masters, and kind of just soak in the rest of Sunday, and then it's time to head back home. It's been really fun. I'm very blessed to be here, but ready to get back home. So let's get down there and see how things are shaking. All right, we got our seats for Masters TCG Finals are going to be coming up. Noah, what do we think? What's taking it?
Moon.
Roaring Moon EX? I think so too. As much as I would like to see, for a lack of better terms, like justice for Jesse Parker, you know? I always like to see, I'm the same way with sports, like if somebody beat out my team, they better go win the whole thing. But I think Roaring Moon's definitely going to take it. I think so. Brandon? Out of Iron Thorns EX, Roaring Moon EX, who do you think's going to take it?
You know, I hope for Roaring Moon, but I'm thinking Thorns probably going to take it.
He hopes for Roaring Moon, but he thinks Thorns is going to take it. That's very interesting. But yeah, we've got TCG Finals coming up, and then I would assume we're probably just going to chill for most of the video game stuff. Then the big thing, around 5:30 is when we're going to have the closing ceremonies, and then we're going to get some huge news. That could be anything regarding the video games, the TCG, anime, anything. So stay tuned. All the above. We'll see.
For the remainder of Championship Sunday, we basically just kind of hung around, vibed out, and watched some of the final matches of all of the games until one of the most important parts, the closing ceremonies.
Shout your names.
Oh, here we go. Dynamax, I think. Yeah, let's go. Wow. Something big. Ooh, I want. Ooh. Of course, as soon as Sarah Lich gets a little bit of spotlight. Okay. I'll see. Psyduck?
Sick. Woo! Oh! Where we're going? Where are we going? Got the Santa. Yeah, Santa Monica. Get our first hero. I think it's Freya. Give me a reason to go to California. What do we got? Okay, so that was that. Overall, pretty happy. What's your consensus?
Which was more for BGC?
Which anything would have been more than nothing, right?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Noah, what are we thinking?
Trade is back, baby.
Trade is back, baby. That's a good one. I think. So my initial takeaways, without like going back and looking, the double announcement for Worlds is sick. Although San Francisco?
Yeah.
Already got kind of leaked, so I think that's sort of why they did that. But knowing 2 years in a row is actually pretty sick. Double California is interesting. I'm here for it because I've wanted to go to California anyway, so that's cool. The TCG stuff coming in, the trainer tag team kind of thing, is really, really cool. Or trainers, Pokemon, whatever. Yeah, no VG stuff. The more we sat and thought about it, I thought Gen 10 might have been a stretch, but like ZA stuff would have been pretty cool. The Pokemon Go updates, kind of neat. But yeah, I don't know. That's a wrap on the 2024 World Championships. I'll do some more like closing out stuff later, but we're leaving the venue, and that's that. There we have it. Last morning here in Hawaii, getting all packed up, ready to go. Head to the airport soon. Our flight is leaving like 45 minutes later than it was originally going to, but that's fine. Our connecting flight in LAX should still be fine. Sad it's all over, but honestly ready to get home. So let the journey back home begin.
We then boarded our plane in Honolulu around 2:30 p.m. and arrived in LA around 11 p.m. Luckily this time though, we had a slightly longer connection and enough time to get to our terminal, and we departed our last flight home around 1 a.m. out of LAX. To wrap up the excursion, we landed in Chicago around 6 a.m. the next day, and then made the 3-hour drive back home. And then after the 3-hour drive back to Peoria, it was about like, I don't know, 10 or 11 a.m. by the time we got home. I slept for the rest of the day until I had to go pick my son up. Took a couple days to get over the jet lag. Coming back was much worse than going to Honolulu. That like 5-hour difference coming back definitely hit a lot harder. So it took a couple days to recoup, but that's the end of the vlog footage I got. By the time we landed back in Chicago, I kept all my devices away. I was kind of over it at that point, so I apologize. But that's a wrap on this vlog. Be sure to go down there, leave a like on the video if you did like it. Leave me a comment letting me know what you thought, what your favorite part of my perspective of the World Championships was. And be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Until the next one, keep being awesome, as always, and we'll see you then. Peace.